Ready? Dictation will start within 5 seconds. Start. A similar sentiment was expressed by him on another occasion in the following words: We had learnt a great truth about education. We had grasped the truth that man can learn only from man, just as a pond fills only with water. A candle is lighted only by a candle, and a life gets an impulse only from life. By trying to him a man into a particular form, he ceases to be a man, for then he becomes merely a material for office, court, or factory, and instead of being a man, he wants to be a master. Instead of imparting life, he only imparts a lesson. He becomes then an expert in making the children cram lessons. The process of education follows like blood in a living organism only if it is carried only in an atmosphere of complete spiritual affinity between the teacher and the pupil. For the real obligation of the nature and culture of the children is on their parents, and the assistance of some other capable person becomes extremely important only if the parents either lack the ability or the opportunity to discharge this duty. Naturally, this purpose cannot be served without the teacher taking the place of parents. We cannot purchase the supreme good of life by money. We can make it a part of our lives only through love, devotion, and faith. Unfortunately, in this commercial age of the crass nexus has invaded the sphere of education, and it may be greatly doubted whether it is now possible to think of banishing the crash nexus from that sphere. But no one need deny the truth that no illumine the spirit of the pupil. It is essential that the inner being of the teacher must also have been illumined. Though he may take some money reward in order to satisfy the cravings of his hunger and to provide himself with the other necessities of life, yet he should approach his vocation of a teacher with the belief that therein alone lies fulfillment of his life, the consummation of his manhood, and his perception of the supreme truth, and that thereby alone he can achieve salvation from all the signs and sufferings, pains and poverty, insults and humiliations. I cannot say how far the teachers of today have taken a vow to follow this ideal, and how far they have striven to make themselves capable of embracing it. But it was the hope, the faith, and the belief of Gurudev that those accepting obligations of teaching at Vishwabharati would be persons of such firm vows, and that they would consider education to mean the process of the kindling of light in the human spirit.